Hello, Digital World! Trench LP here, signing in from File Island, playing Digimon Heroes. Today, we have some updates. Updates, not just new events, but we have a special treat for me, I suppose. Let's start off first. Let's look at the new events that are going on, or the current events. We still have the Dragon versus Nature, of course, that is spitting out some Pacha Gold. I can't do an Irish accent. Anyways, what else do we have? We have the new Craniumon event, which releases a dark, or rather a night Craniumon. There's a dark version that is, I think it's 9 stars, and this guy is, how many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 stars and a 5-star, of course. That's actually really good. What was Black Megalograumon? Black Megalograumon, just for reference, is a 7-star. Ooh, and the last one before Airdramon was, what was Airdramon? God Plus, I think. So it's like 6-star. Freaking, where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Nope, 7 also. So wow, actually, so this guy is an improvement over the last events that we've had going. So, nah, boy. Actually, the first thing I thought was he is quite an improvement because that reduces the damage received at 3 turns. Seems pretty dang useful, and his leader skill is the same amount. Yeah, I think that's a pretty dang useful Digimon there. A potential leadership material there for some players. So, Arrow requested that we put a healer in our team at the end of this. And so we will do that. I'm thinking, I'm trying to think of who we would pick. I think it's just going to be Anjouamon. But, so that event's going on. What else we have? We have the Demon Beasts event, which, to be honest, there's so many bits and pieces to this thing. I have no idea what the hell's going on. Like, you get these grains, that's all fine and good. I don't know what the end result is supposed to be. I have to look at the chart that's provided on Twitter. I'll go look now. If I found it, then I'll hopefully post it up here and sort of show what the chart is and what the main objective is. But I can tell you what the prizes have been so far. I went through the easy and the medium mode so far. And the easy, of course, you guys probably know, is the Machinedramon that you see here, or Mugendramon, as he is known here. So, and there he is, and he actually looks really cool. I like him. It's too bad that he's not that good. What was the prize for the medium stage? It was Chimeramon, which I do remember from season 2. And old Magnamon showed up and whooped them around a bit, and that was the turning point for the Digimon Emperor. So, let's get through. Oh, before we move on, because in this video we're gonna do the Demon Beasts hard part and to conquer that. But before we do, I have a special surprise, and it's a special treat for me. Old Yggdrasil is ready to burst limit break. So I'm extremely pleased with this. We're gonna burst. Oh, I gotta remove him from my teams, of course. So let's do that really quickly. And we can just, we'll just replace him with the old Magna Anjouamon, which I actually really like. I do like him. Oh, he's the leader for a team, so we'll put him there really quickly as well. So he should be on no teams for now. And I'll power him up to 95 in just on my spare time, because that's gonna take a little bit of grinding, but let's do it. We have the capacitor to do it. Oh man, this is a potential jumping forward for us. Who knows what kind of benefits this will provide? Certainly the highest rarity, highest defense, highest everything that we have available to us right now. So let's click this button. Click. Whoa. Too bad there's not like a special animation for burst limit break. So let's collect this guy. Excellent. So we're gonna see him in action right now. Oh, look at that shiny little effect there that's going on. Beautiful. All right, let's put him back on our teams. Actually, Magna Anjouamon fits in quite well, but I'm just gonna put this guy in really quickly. We can actually 630 is Anjouamon's defense. What is Magna? I think Magna Anjouamon's is lower at the moment. Let's double check, because I would love to put him on a team. He'd be a good healer. Yeah, 600. And what's Devimon at? Because Devimon SP is another potential healer that we could have on our team, but defensively I think he's also lower. Yes, so Angelomon isn't going to get the heal every turn, but we actually don't need it because our defense is fairly good. So before we go to that event, let's go ahead and hit this free spin and try and get something nice and pretty for our team. Another Digimon would be mighty fine, but we're not going to get it this time. Floppy, I'll take that, I suppose. It makes for some grinding. So we're going to go a couple of goes until we get to that part where it's at 24k or so. We'll spend 12k digibits on spins, so not bad, I suppose. I'll take friend points anytime, I suppose. Now take a sip of my delicious mocha. Oh, ooh, Digimoney, I'll take that. Definitely take that. So last little spin, 12k. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I'll take that as well. SP tickets, I haven't been able to get any more because I haven't been grinding in this event lately, and those occasionally fall. So let's get right down to it. The Demon Beasts. Click. Make sure our team is... We never replaced... Oh, look at that. 2 burst limit broken Digimon there. Fantastic. Our defense is still... It's almost 3,200. That's pretty good. And that's not picking necessarily... What do you do? That's not necessarily picking all just high defense, inflict medium. Or we could just pick this guy. Or we could just pick this guy. Actually, this guy's the one, isn't he? Who's better? Examon SP or Metal Gurumon X? I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that. Actually, let me know in the comment section down below because I haven't really ever thought about that. Because if you use Examon and there aren't any good cards that are coming up down the line, then you basically... So, for example, I have known nature Digimon. If all the ooh, we have a... Let's see, so if we go blue... nope, that won't work. So let's just burn these really quickly. Actually, we don't really need to... We don't need to play this part careful at all. Because this... We don't have to play carefully until the 60 energy bit of this, because these guys are still doing 0 or 1 damage to us. So that Parasite-mon, I don't think he's necessary for the event, right? Because he's an ugly little guy. But not only that, I don't see him on any of the evolution, Digi-evolution sort of chart. So I'm not sure what we need him for. I suppose he wouldn't just be there for nothing, but actually I'm gonna use this because we might as well. Look at all that. And I'm saving Yggdrasil for the 60 energy part so that we could really see the impact. Because I was thoroughly surprised when I was participating in the 60 energy stage of the last event with Yggdrasil. Even before, I mean, obviously before we burst that we broke him. So, and he still isn't at full power necessarily. So, ugh, that Parasite-mon. Let's try to add this guy. Yeah, there you go. So, now, boy, we ought to breeze right on through these. So let me know in the comment section down below if you've cleared this area yet. We'll just pick anyone because it shouldn't make a difference here either. We won't play too carefully. And what's the team you're running with right now? Who's your team leader and all that? And how would it be useful for you guys? Because Arrow made a good suggestion that I should try and pick a healer on my team while I'm out. Would that be useful to you guys? If so, I am more than willing, of course, to put any sort of Digimon that you guys suggest on as my team leader while I'm not playing. I like Slayer Digimon while I am playing, just because he does give me. Ooh, this guy's actually doing some damage. We have to play a little bit tricky now. There you go. And again, I do want to save. Well, yeah, I want to save Yggdrasil for dramatic purposes. Actually, let's just use a boop. Haha! Take that, everyone. So I think that should still do it or it should still have that effect in the 60 energy part. We'll see. It was one-shotting everyone in the other. I mean, obviously it doesn't one-shot the bosses, but what do you do? Crimson mode. Oh yeah, changes the values to 9, which has 9 effect 9. That's German for no. Yeah, if you see a Digimon in my sort of roster that you think would make a good leader while I'm not around, let me know in the comment section down below, and I would be happy to put that particular Digimon in the leader spot. So let's play here. We'll go ahead and Slayer-Dramon's not quite ready yet, so I'll save him. And this ought to be a great, fantastic. And yeah. So I imagine that if we beat this, we'll get the Digimon that is like the main guy. So then I'll really that's gonna help me if I see the main guy, because otherwise, like I said, I don't know what the heck's going on. So let's see here. I imagine we're not gonna need any sort of healing, especially since we use Slayer-Dramon. So yeah, so yep, we're good. That is more. We have more than enough defense to take these in. We have no natures, so we're not gonna be doing any damage to that. And here comes our HP. Fantastic. I got the sniffles, of course, because that is tradition. When I am playing, I need to have the sniffles. Or when I'm recording, I need to have the sniffles. There you go. Take that, Machine Dramon. Ooh, we got a little grain. It's nice because these events feel a lot less like filler. The only problem with this sort of event, it's hard because I'm always going to complain, I suppose. I don't like this event as much because these grains are going to take up so much space. So, of course, I'm going to be trying to trim down the Digimon I have around, and I might get rid of something accidentally. That's when I end up getting rid of something that I shouldn't most of the time. So, excellent. Second stage. Or second section of this little part completed. So let's hatch up these Digimon really quickly. So there go all these grains that we're going to use, of course. It's nice that you don't need to level them up though, obviously, or like Digifuse or anything. You just combine them and they're one whole Digimon. So let's go. 60 energy, please. Should do it. This is the team we want to use. There you go. And we'll try to pick a good partner. Oh, these Examon legendary rares look mighty fine. If we picked a Slayer-Dramon, that basically guarantees we will win this. Because we'll just keep on doing half, again reducing the damage to half. And we'll get, I'll just pick Slayer-Dramon. Because hopefully that means that we can get it done quickly. I think one Slayer-Dramon is enough at this level. You can color me corrected if that ends up not being the case. So, we will get a great though, so great start. Excellent, yeah. Oh, I will save old Victory Greymon's skill for a more higher defense. Oh, man, we're taking these guys out, actually. These guys are barely putting up a fight, if at all, actually. I'm surprised. He ought to survive. Oh, I was gonna say he ought to survive this, but he, not necessarily because I was gonna say because we had a bunch of dragons attacking him, but there was still enough other firepower basically to take him out. Nice. And I believe we just have to take out 2 of these guys, and that ought to do the trick. Oh, we're gonna get another. Is that a great? No, that's pretty close though. So fantastic. Ooh. Oh, I see Yggdrasil's getting warmed up over there. I will save this for now because we don't need to. We can sort of just save the healing. There you go. Yep. We'll save the brown. Whoa, look at that damage. That is actually fairly impressive, if I say so myself. There you go. And next turn, we'll see if Yggdrasil can, in fact, take out 3 of these Digimon in this stage. Oh, those are some pretty impressive Digimon. All right, Yggdrasil, show off your new power! Yeah, one shot across the board. Fantastic. That's super exciting to have a Digimon that can do that now. And old Slayer-Dramon, Examon, and Jawumon, they're all just warmed up and ready to take on the boss. And oh, look at that. Speaking of boss, geez Louise. You guys are killing it. All right, let's move through this stage as quickly as we can because we have some bosses to defeat. There you go. The green ought to do it. That'll get the brown going. There you go. That's a mighty fine sequence there. Actually, we didn't have to get that sequence going necessarily because. And there it is. So this guy is the main. Actually, so he is the main guy that we're going for, I imagine. And these guys, I don't remember if he ever was on the show, or if he was, rather, I never saw him. And this is just Machine Dramon. I do remember, I've been thinking about Machine Dramon a lot from the first season I remember he was fairly intimidating. So let's go for you, random guy, whose name I don't know still. And see what we can do. And, ooh. I don't want to burn these quite yet. So we'll just use Angelmon because you'll get back to full strength by the time. There you go. So let's just start smacking these guys around. And Slayerjamon. Oh, I could have saved this. I should have saved it one more turn. Now we're gonna get hit. That was silly. I should have saved them one more turn. But we will get a awesome. Ooh, that made a big dent in this guy. So we'll save. Actually, we can just use this, and we are ready to use you. We might as well. There you go. Get some damage going. That ought to get something good going. We have a lot of dragon on our team, and this is a perfect Digimon to target. And a great. Well, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do that. Oh yeah, we definitely have something going here. So, oh, Lomon. He's been, since we've limit broken this guy, he's been a fantastic sort of slip into the team. Oh no! Oh! Oh, that was close. Oh, we got really, good thing I just kept myself at full health there, and good thing we took out that other Digimon right away, the main boss, because there's no way we would not have survived that without Slayerjamon. So if you use Slayerjamon while the main guy is at turn 1, or one more turn left to attack, you can still have all those. You'll still have your all of the attacks halved, so you can survive fairly easily. But geez Louise, that's at 3190-ish without. So that's plus 400. So let's say 32 plus 30 plus 400. Hi cat, my cat's meowing. So that's 36-ish defense, and those two still did that much damage. Jeez Louise, man. That was a close call there, buddy. Oh, that mocha's my tip, fine. Enjoying a delicious mocha. There you go. Ooh, fantastic. Yeah, there you go. So the grinding through this event should be a fairly simple task then. We could do this. Actually, would it be better to go for? It sort of doesn't matter. We don't have to play carefully. What am I doing? We just have to take this guy out. We'll get all sorts of. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we're already right there. Oh, what am I doing? Again, I'm trying to plan stuff, and I'm just playing a Mr. Silly Bear. Mr. Silly. Oh, that's gonna go for blue. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This ought to take him out. So nice. And the capacitors seem to drop at a fairly decent rate. So grinding up for those shouldn't be too difficult. So 16k, around 17k actually in XP. That seems like just slightly more than usual. What is the special gift? Millenniumon. I am not underwhelmed. I'm only slightly underwhelmed. So it's Machinedramon, Chimeramon, and Millenniumon. And so the main guy that we're aiming for, I'm gonna check out. I think Millenniumon is the guy that we want to digivolve into the next. Oh, look at all those capacitors. Jeez Louise. Is it the same guy as before? No, it's not. He couldn't. So who's the main guy? Let's see. Let's see here. So if we digivolve you. Oh right. Oh right. And like if I choose the Wikipedia or the little wiki thing, where'd you go? I don't think it's up to date yet. Cause when I hit like digivolve, oh it is. So let's see. I was checking through this earlier on my phone and I couldn't see the right Digimon that this would digivolve up to. So yeah, it doesn't have the other guy, the one that was sort of debuted here. So this particular version obviously doesn't seem very good, so I'll have to check the stats of the. If I find them, I'll sort of post a little image of this new fella, Zed Millenniumon SP. Jeez Louise, we can get an SP out of this. So we'll need a level 1 of each. Oh, actually, that's nice. We can do this now. Oh no, we can do this next video then, because we already have the Machinedramon and we have the Chimeramon. So nice. And we have the capacitors ready, so we just need to, I'm gonna put this guy in the training zone in the ×3 spot. I'm just training random Digimon right now, but I'll put him in the training zone so that the next video we can start it off by digivolving that guy. So that's what I'll do. Yes it is, yes it is. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're having some good fortune in the events right now. Let's change up this our team really quickly. Because I think I am done for right now. Our energy is fairly low, so unfortunately, it's actually getting harder to play as I've leveled up. So this is the best healer I have right now. I almost feel like it'd be better just to put Yggdrasil on the team, but as the team leader. But the request was for a healer, so let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking it is. Oh, we're gonna have to swap her for someone first. So we'll put in, just for now. There you go. So, or let's see. So let's sort by defense first. There you go. And who can heal out of all of you fellas? At the leader spot, Devimon will not heal. Actually, you can heal. It takes you 5 turns. This takes you? It'll take 3 turns, but you'll only restore a little bit. That doesn't seem that good. I'll still put you there because your defense is fairly decent. So, and if you guys see a Digimon here that you would rather me put on my leader spot for while I'm sort of away, let me know and I'll do that. It's not a big deal at all. So, welcome to the team. I don't know if I have to play with it as my team leader to make it stick, but. And there it is. So I'll do that off screen just in case. So hope you enjoyed. Join me next time where we'll do more stuff. See ya.